Hello people of the internet, how's it doing? I know it's still dark here for some reason. But it's just a channel update and just to say about my Q&A too coming up. So as you probably would notice, I had to use my phone for a good long time because my tablet, and I explained that just before I say. And yes, because people were very confused because I could only do for so little bit of time videos and trying to explain myself. I'm explaining very badly. In other words, my tablet ran out of space, and obviously I had over 2,000 files, in a folder, 2,000 files, which was nearly 4 or 5 gigabytes, for just the Liga Dublin. This is just writing up reports in the Liga Dublin. So that's a huge that's what took up more the majority of the space, and then obviously videos and things like that. So I had to get new thing put into it. It was 30 euro or something like that. I don't know why I'm not high tech. I just was into the shop and just was like, I don't know, put something into it. Put something into it. So there could be Chinese spies, or you never know. Leo Farker could be watching from the base, or me whole Martin. Sorry, me whole Martin could be watching either. Or somebody else, but anyway. Or Michael D. Higgins could be trying to figure out where I am. But anyway, it's not hard to find me. But anyway, my Q&A too. It's coming up this Monday. Obviously this Monday coming the 15th. Isn't it the 15th? I have to check. It's very unprofessional, but just had to check because I did put it down in my calculator. I don't want a calculator. Cabin people don't use calculators. Because we don't. Oh no, it's the 13th. I was lucky I checked it up. It's the 13th. So yeah, Q&A coming up. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because some people probably were wondering. Because there is I am running out of gigabytes really on my phone too, so I have to get something done with that. Another SIM card too in it. Because again, there's so many files for Liga Dublin and for this, that, and the other. There's so many files on it. It's ridiculous. It's mad. I didn't realize until I looked and seen that there was over 2,000 files. For different individual cases of illegal Dublin, just writing up reports saying what did we get in it before this, that, and the other. That's a lot. Let's be honest, that's a lot. And obviously deleted a good few of them because a good lot of them were older files, and I didn't need them. And obviously we're not going to get anybody from 2 years ago. Let's be honest. Or 3 years ago, even 4 years ago. Some of them went back 4 years. And it was just simple things, like a tire duct, this, that, there's not really much you could really do about it because it's not really, unless you had CCTV or somebody seen the person throwing it out, you couldn't do anything. And simple as that, you can't find anybody for that. So yeah, that's just an update of what's happening. I don't think there's anything else. Oh yes. As you know, I did do from the most Commodore, on my channel. So the next one would be for community actors, community walk basically, tidy towns, folk clubs, things like that. So I am looking just to say, for somebody to recommend. I mean, two people just to recommend somebody. And hopefully we could send them, a small gift, something like a few bob or something like that in the post. Just as a thank you for the community walk. This doesn't have nothing to do with the channel. Just to say, I'm just doing just to give them a bit of thanks. Somebody who does walk voluntary, a young person, preferably a young person, under the age of 18, who does a bit of. I'd be more lenient towards tidy towns. I might just be honest with you. So I already have one person who recommended somebody from Cavan. But yeah, I'm just saying to people, if you want to hit me up, just with anybody, it would be very much appreciated. But I don't know when we'd be doing that. It's just an idea, but I don't know when we'd be doing it. Because I don't, again, it's trying to get everything sorted because random things just happen out of nowhere. But yeah, I'm very determined to do it, but I'm very determined, I'm saying that straight, I'm very determined to try and sort something out. But I'm just, trying to figure out, how would we do it? But obviously with post order or something like that. I don't know. It's I'm not really into all this high tech technology and everything like this. But yeah, I hope to do something like that. I really hope it would make my probably week just to do something like that, just for somebody who does voluntary work, just so they feel appreciated and they feel like their work hasn't gone unnoticed. Because I feel myself, and I even said this to the Minister Humphreys. Now I said that last week. She's over the Tidy Towns organisation now and everything like that. She's over the funding for it and everything like that. I said Tidy Towns, they are very, I feel like they're unappreciated. And, people don't appreciate the work all the Tidy Towns involved do and all the time they save the county councils. So you can see where this is going now. We say no more because I just end up getting shot. But yeah, it's commendable all the work that people in tidy towns, especially young people getting involved in the community. It's very commendable. And I wanted to give something back to the even to like even if they don't even have a clue who I am, just just to say what I want to do. Just to say as a thank you. It doesn't matter if they only do 3 hours a week or they do 2 minutes a week. It's they're putting in the time and it's some kind of reward. That's what I want to kind of do. Give them a small prize or something like I'm trying to see maybe 50 euros, 100 euros, something like that for them. I don't know, like at the moment the time, we won't know until the moment comes, and that's the way it's up as that. What's in the budget, because that's the thing. But yeah, obviously we'll be putting more money into the budget soon. It sounds like the government. It sounds like the government. We might go and ask Minister Simon Harris for his car for a while. We might drive around the country. But then again, we could just ask the county council. Well, we might not do that because we might get a shovel to the face. But but yeah, that's just putting it. I don't think there's anything else. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna I say this and then I'll probably remember just when I turn off the camera. I'll be like, wait a second, I might have to say that. But yeah, it's still all up in the air at the moment, and we won't know until we get there. But I hope to do it at the beginning of the next month. So hopefully we get something done. By the beginning of August, and then we can get the other 2 things sorted out. Because the last 2 awards are before sharing the channel, promoting the channel, if you may use that word. So there'll be 2 people picked for that. And obviously there have to be people who vouch for them, saying it was said to you by them people. So 4. I think what we were talking about one person was 4 people. 4 people just to say I recommend this person, because they this that and the other. So I made perfect sense there. But yeah, just rambling kind of that. But I'm happy enough that we're proceeding very well with the awards, which is great. And I hope everybody is enjoying it. The awards, whoever won so far. But yeah, we see what happens, I suppose. But yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe more, and bye.